Hi again, folks. Okay, in this video, on the eve of the Jack trade, which could be happening tomorrow, day after, we don't know, right? We are in lack of leadership. Let's take a look at this. Coming up. All right, the shutout goes to Jason Crandall. Jason mentioned Sabres leadership. I didn't mark it all down what you said exactly, Jason, but you hit a few points that I thought would make a good idea for video. Because sometimes, I tell you, my brain is, I don't know, it's watching the Honeymooners and it's all over the place. But check this, all right? Now, we talk about leadership, and think about it, folks. Really, and be honest here. Since the Pagulas have come here, name me one great leader we've had. You see? Anybody that says Jack, honestly, you got to get rid of the man crush because he's getting traded. I'll tell you right now, all right? I'm going to show you something here. I think this is important because looking at our team, I want to propose something here. Would you, and I'm gonna show you 4 players, okay? 4 players. And I want to know if you folks would love to get one of these guys back in a Jack trade. Just one as a piece coming back, okay? All right, here's the first one. So yes or no, would you like to have him as part of the deal coming back? I'm just saying. You know, Mike Pekka was probably the greatest leader, I think, in our history. Seriously, I probably will get scolded by some Sabres fan for it, but I believe he is right up there with guys like Schoenfeld, and Mike Pekka, for me, exemplified the perfect captain. He just did. Didn't have to be multi-talented, but he had to be a multi-leader on the ice. This guy, when he got off the ice, it looks like he's going to go do schoolwork. It didn't look like he was going to a gym or anything. It looked like he's going home to study books or something with his glasses, and just saying. All right, that's one example. Would you like him coming back as part of a Jack trade? Just saying. All right, number 2. How about this guy? Now, who wouldn't want to have Patty LaFontaine back in the lineup? I don't know. Would you guys like to have him back? I think he'd fit in nice right about now. I'm just saying, you know. And there's a reason for all this at the end. I'm going to explain why at the end I'm doing this video, because this is important. It's all interconnected. But Pat LaFontaine, of course, was another one that this guy, in the little time he was here as a Buffalo Sabre, it's weird to go look and see the amount of games he played and realize he really only had one completely full, kind of healthy season, you know? Fontaine was amazing. He just was everything that you want as a leader, you know, and he had the talent. And I'll tell you what, if we could get a guy like that 1-for-1 for Jack, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Do it in a heartbeat. All right, number 3. I know many of you liked Chris Drury back then. So did I. And Chris Drury was another one, a very quiet leader. Okay, this is if out of the 4 leaders I'm going to show, I think Drury was the quiet leader. He was kind of the guy that just got the job done, and he was clutch. You know, in overtime, who didn't feel good about having Drury on the ice, right? And, you know, look, is he as talented as Jack? No. But would you like to get him back as part of a piece in a Jack trade? Yes or no? You tell me. All right, last one, number 4. And if Danny Briere doesn't exemplify what a Buffalo Sabre is, I don't think we'll ever see anybody. You know, like do it then, because I found in the little time Briere was here also, he was such a Sabre. And when we lost him to free agency, folks, you tell me, have we had a leader since? Really, have we? Or have we hurt? Has our franchise been? Like when we lost these two guys, when we lost Briere and Drury, I didn't realize then the long-term impact it would have on our franchise. I never knew. I never knew we're going to replace those two winners with guys like Sam and Jack. Honestly, I didn't know it was going to come to that. You know, and looking back at these four guys is the reason why I brought up these four, okay? Isn't like to rekindle the past. No. I want to put out a real valid point, all right? We are trading the only center in the entire NHL that is a franchise player and that has at least 10 or 12 years left of hockey, of good hockey left, that he can offer to a franchise that he goes to. So, sorry for some people out there that just don't think Jack is worth it. Good God, have you ever seen Jack play? That's my question. Like, you know, they get offended when you want to take a guy like Zegras. I mean, are you kidding me? For Jack Eichel, you're going to get offended that we want to take Zegras for Jack Eichel. God, Anaheim, wake up. Seriously, wake up. Because your guy's done nothing. He's proven nothing. Whereas Jack was playing injured and was already a point-a-game guy this year. I'm just saying. The reason I wanted to do this video was to point out not just the frustration I have with other fans not getting that we're going to get pieces back, no matter what, but that we can get back players like this. With a little luck, we'll get some sort of Mike Pekka type guy coming back our way with a first rounder and a defenseman. Who knows what else, right? We don't know. Just saying. I'm just saying. This is all possible because we have the most high-end trade piece that's in the NHL for the first time in decades. You show me who in the NHL name is as big as Jack Eichel who has been traded in the last 20 years. Please, somebody show me, because I can't think of one. I can't. I could be wrong. I mean, there could be somebody. So yes, we're going to ask for the farm to get, we're going to get back at least a few barns, a few acres of land, a house, a deed to the farm, where we got to pay them that 5% back or something. You know, we're going to get a good deal. Okay, so that's it with this video. I just wanted to go over those four former Sabres as a realistic shot that we can get somebody like that back for Jack in a multiplayer deal. Think about it, folks. Okay, see you in the next video.